You know, there's a number of .com modules that have options that were built into them at the time that they were manufactured. These are in the form of jumpers on the back of the circuit board. They're not really features in that you can't interact with them while you're playing. You just set them up before you put them in the machine. So somebody told me about an option on the Q962 that I was not aware of. That's the sequential switch that goes with the Q960, and it's usually used to convert a 3x8 sequencer into a 1x24 or 1x16. And it does that by sequentially switching from row to row as it's running. Well, there's a jumper on the back that allows you to have it switch every other time. So in other words, it'll play row 1 twice and then switch to row 2, play it twice, and so forth. So changes the sound of your sequence. And you might wonder, well, why would I do that? You and your synthesizer could be kidnapped, and you could be in a house somewhere in a field and not know where you are. And the kidnappers could say, play something on that machine. And so you turn on the sequencer, and after about 3 hours, they're getting bored, and well, is that all it does? And no, you got that switch. You can flip that switch and change the way it sounds. And hopefully keep them happy until your ransom is paid. It could happen. You don't know. Anyway, let's take a look at it. Here's a picture diagram that comes with the PDF of the module, and we've circled the pins that have the jumpers on them. Here's a picture of that, and then here's a side view. So all you need is one of these, a toggle switch with wires connected that you can order from synthesizers.com. So this mod is basically plug and play. There's no soldering. The only problem is we do have to drill a hole in the front panel. So I recommend, if you're hand drilling, to get a punch. They have like an auto punch pictured here, or you can manually punch it with a hammer and a punch. And this puts a dimple in the metal to keep your bit from wandering when you start to drill. I also recommend that you use a very small bit first to make a pilot hole, and then come back with the correct size to make the hole bigger, and it won't wander around or what have you. Okay, so that was a fairly simple mod that somebody showed me, and I was passing it on to you guys. I hope you find it helpful. If you like these videos, like, subscribe, share, and there's going to be more mod videos coming up here in the future. And appreciate you guys coming around and watching. Take care.